Hi, my name is Mayhemstar and welcome back to that new diner. Alright, now, if we click on these planks 20 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I decided to try the planks one more time. Okay. It worked. I can't believe it. Akano definitely heard that. I shouldn't waste time. I used the broken plank to smash the window and get out of there. Filled with adrenaline, I run for who knows how long, too scared to look back in case he's following behind. I can't believe I actually got out of there. I'm glad I didn't give up. You escaped. Nice. Our name is gonna be Alex. Look around. We go to sleep. Actually, I should go back to sleep. I'm exhausted. Something tells me I'll need my energy for tomorrow. The mere thought of sleep knocks me out. I wake gradually to find no Akano. Sense of relief washes over me. Where could he be? Is he at work? My eyes shift towards the hatch on the ground. Something compels me to try it. It's open. I might be able to escape from here, but Akano could also be waiting for me. Some kind of sick trap. I'm not sure what to do. Save? Escape the attic. I might not get this chance again, so I might as well go for it. I'm probably gonna die in here either way. I open the hatch and I feel a little excited. There's a ladder directly below me. I climb down it, taking care to be as quiet as possible. It looks pretty normal. I don't know what I expected, but most are lucky enough to not be inside a serial killer's house. I listen for a while, but the house is totally silent. I guess Akano isn't here. I can't see how to get downstairs, but there's a couple doors in front of me. I should explore while I have this chance. Even if I can't find a way out, there could still be something useful. This door to the right is pulling me in. Is this his bedroom? To think that even at night, he's still so close to me. I wonder how much you can hear of the attic from down here. There must be something useful in this room. There's something under the bed, some kind of box. I pull it out for a closer look. There's no lock on it. Open it. I don't know why, but this box really interests me. Let's take a look. I wonder what's in here. What is this? There's a hair clip here. I can't tell what it's supposed to be. A butterfly, maybe. I didn't think Akano was the kind of guy to wear clips in his hair. Why is it here? I wonder what's in here. Well, given that we've completed a handful of endings and we know what we look like, I think Akano is somehow related to us, as a friend or a previous friend, something like that. There's a knife here. It looks exactly like the one Akano uses on me. The size of it makes me panic. But this one is different. It looks older, and there's some smudge writing on the blade. Creepy. I wonder what poor soul he used this on. Us. What else is in here? An old Polaroid catches my eye. There are two people in this picture, but one has been nearly completely burnt out. The little boy. He looks like Akano. He looks mostly the same, but his hair is shorter, and he doesn't have the creepy bandages on his arms. Who was the other person in this picture? I think I see the bottom of a dress or skirt. Mother? Sister? Ugh, what the hell? I drop the picture and grip my head. An intense pain courses through me. A migraine. It's so much worse than any other headache I've felt. Maybe my body is just exhausted. But wait, I can't pass out here. I need to get back to the attic, or else you'll... It's too late. My vision goes dark. Wait, I'm not unconscious. Well, my body's asleep, but I feel so aware. I can't use my voice or move a muscle. I'm just staring into an endless nothing, but it feels like something is there. I hear an argument. What is going on? Kaori. Why do we know your name? What's your problem? Mom yelled at me earlier because I haven't been doing any chores. I know you haven't been forgetting. I don't want to do it anymore. What? All that stuff you've been making me do. I can't do it anymore. I'm tired. Why do I have to do all of your chores? I told you, Akano. I've been too busy recently. But it's been weeks. Can't you at least do the dishes? We're already in the kitchen. If we're already here, why can't you go do them? I'm not entertaining this anymore. I'm leaving. Wait. Dad. Do you know how much trouble I would get into if Mom found out you've been doing this stuff for me? If you stop, she'll find out. Then you'll get in trouble too. Worse than me. No, I mean it. I'm putting my foot down. Dad. Huh. You're putting your foot down? Where did you hear that? Fine. We're in the kitchen. How about we cook something? Oh, what the... Seriously? Oh my goodness, Akano, I'm so sorry. It was an accident. I just wanted you to reach for something on the stove. I wasn't trying to hurt you. This bitch. Stop crying. Don't tell Mom, okay? It was an accident. She'll be so mad at me. Dad. Okay. I won't. Thank you, Akano. I love you so much, okay? Mom will probably give you a break from half of the chores because of this, so you'll be able to do mine no problem. Alright? It's gonna be fine. Damn it, she's back. Be cool, okay? Oh, Mom, you're early. I turned on the stove to cook dinner and Akano accidentally caught his arms on there. No, he didn't. Yes, I'm sorry. Accidentally? Look at them. What really happened? Get out. Get out now. I don't even want to look at you. I can't believe you'd do something like this to your little brother. Oh, I thought they were all in cahoots against the little brother. What? I didn't. Fine, whatever. I'll just stay with Zoe. I can't stand this house. What a bitch. Be gone. Alright. Oh dear, Akano. It's gonna be okay. Yes? Officers, is there something wrong? Are you Kaori's mother? I am. Your daughter got into an accident with a friend last night. The other person was unharmed, but Kaori was badly injured. Oh dear. What hospital is she at? Is she alright? She was pronounced dead at the scene. I'm sorry. My sister. Dead? Because of me? All because I didn't want to do some work? Kaori got mad at me, and now she's... Kaori, I'm so sorry. That's right. Zoe. She was fine. An accident? No. We both killed her. I'll fix it. Zoe. All this blood. It's beautiful. I freak out and drop what I was holding. What I just saw, was that real? Man, I'm really starting to lose it in here. The pain in my head is gone, but looking into this box makes me feel uneasy now. For some reason, seeing him kill that girl through his eyes. I felt the relief he must have felt. It's like a huge weight had been lifted from my conscience. That girl, Zoe, now that I think about it, she kind of looked like my waitress. Even though it was dark, her blood glowed in his perspective. I looked down at my own crudely bandaged wounds. What is happening? Save. I get it, I guess. I unwrap one, grimacing as the bandage unsticks. The motion causes the cut to open again and I watch as the blood moves. It's such a rich color, and I'm full of this stuff. So is everyone else. But to cause so much suffering to see it, I'm not really sure. I close the box, taking care to leave it exactly where I found it, then go back into the hallway. There must be more to find here, so I should... Someone's coming. I frantically climb back up to the attic. If he finds out I managed to escape, I'm dead for sure. Phew, I made it in time. I do my best to sit where I was before, but my hands are still untied. I'll have to talk my way out of this the best that I can. I wait for some time, but nobody comes. Then I imagine what I heard. Regardless, it's too risky for me to go back now. I guess I missed my chance. Shit. Can't seem to get the vision out of my head. Can't be real. But I guess it must be. It felt too vivid. Where is Akano anyway? As if to answer my question, he appears. Good morning, Alex. Did you sleep well? Before I could respond, he continued. Of course you didn't sleep. I could hear you scuttering around up here. But maybe I'm wrong. Should we check your hands? He's going to see that I broke out. He's going to eyes empty plate. So this is the same dialogue. Already asleep. We're going to feed it to us. Pulls out a knife from his pocket. My wounded leg throbs at the memories of yesterday's event. Points the handle towards me, places the knife in my hand. And then asks us to cut ourselves. Aha, I see. So this is a similar ending. But we got to see a little bit more. I open the closet, but it's full of his clothes. I guess I should have expected that. Man, there's a lot of graphic tees in here. I shut the door. There's nothing useful in here. Odd. He has a bunch of posters on the wall behind his bed. I can't tell if they're from anything in particular, but there's something weird about them. I can't imagine sleeping with this above me, or having it around me at all, really. Anything else here? Besides the box, I think that's it, in the cabinet. I go back to the hallway. Let's try the door at the end of the hallway. Oh, it's his bathroom. The red wall is kind of obnoxious. I think I can guess why he likes that color. It looks pretty empty. Does he live alone? I'm not sure if there's much to find here. I open the cabinet to check for anything useful, but it's just toiletries. There's a lot of prescription meds here too. For pain? He's never given any of this to me. Is it for himself? The dosage is pretty high on these. This stuff won't help me escape, but I guess it's interesting. Anything else here? Alright, let's go back. I can't find anything in these rooms. I guess I should try elsewhere. Someone's coming. I frantically climb back up to the attic. If he finds out I managed to escape, I'm dead for sure. Phew, I made it in time. I do my best to sit where I was. I'll have to talk my way out of this the best that I can. Maybe then he... There you are! Did you find anything interesting? I could hear you running around. Were you even trying to be sneaky? I can't even count how many times you slammed the doors. Do you want to see more of the house? All you need to do is ask. Is he serious? He extends his hand to me, ushering me to take it. Reluctantly, I grab it. Is he really going to... He slams my head to the floor. Tut. I should never have left that attic. For months I've been waking up with the same angry feeling. I grip the bars that hold me in this oversized animal cage. Akano's crouched down, looking at me with that same mocking expression on his face that I've seen so many times before. Oh, he put us in a cage. Bastard. You know, it's about time you got used to this. Aren't you feeling tired? You'll get wrinkles if you keep making that face. I thought you wanted to see what was down here. Don't tell me you want to go back up there. That place is for someone else now. I don't say anything. I just wait for him to shut up and leave. It doesn't have to be this way, you know. If I'm able to trust you, you might be able to get out of there. But I guess you like the cage. I'm not one to judge. Suit yourself. I'll cook you some food later. He finally leaves. Oh yeah, today is Wednesday. He usually makes me pasta on Wednesdays. I'm starting to get a hang of his routine. The thought gets me a little excited. What? Excited? Survival ending, you'll stay there forever. I'm gonna scream. We're going to take a knife. Best shot at defending ourselves. If he notices the knife is missing, we'll have to act fast. Okay, so we have a knife now. That's the difference. Now we're going to escape the attic. Probably gonna die here either way. Open the hatch. So now we're down here and then we go back. I wanted to get out of here so bad, but now that I'm here, I'm terrified. If he wasn't already dangerous enough, he'll become lethal if he finds me wandering around his house. I'm going back upstairs. Somehow I'm safer there. I sit back where I was before I escaped. I didn't think I'd say this, but I'd rather just wait for Akano to show up. I bide my time for a while, and eventually he appears. Good morning, Mayhem. Did you sleep well? Before I could respond, he continued. Of course you didn't sleep. I can hear you scuttering around up here. Check your hands. No, he's gonna lose, break out. Wait, he's being careless. I have a knife. He steps towards me and goes for my arms. Strike. I swipe at him with the knife, but I miss. He seemed to anticipate that I would do something like this. That might be the most stupid thing you've done. Was I supposed to think you broke free and just stayed put? Let me take that from you. He grabs a knife and stabs me in the chest. I guess ribs didn't really protect anything. In shock, my eyes give out and I crumple to the floor with labored breaths. I didn't think death would be so slow. Death ending, we add it to Akana's collection. We take the knife, then we go back. Then we don't strike. As he gets closer to me, he spots a knife behind my back. You took a knife? Were you thinking to You took a knife? Were you thinking to kill me with this? Or did you just want one for yourself? You didn't need to steal it. I'll let you keep it. No, wait. He stabs the knife through my eye and into my brain. I didn't feel much of anything. Kana pierced you. I'm gonna say, honestly, not really. Honestly, not really. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe you can catch up on some sleep later, but not yet. You've only just woken up. It doesn't feel right to ignore what I've seen, but if this is a sore spot in his past, bringing it up will end terribly for me. Bring it up. If that weird dream was legit, it must have happened for a reason. I need to talk to him about it for my peace of mind if anything else. There's no way to bring this up naturally, I may as well just come out with it. Your sister, she died, right? My sister? What do you know about my sister? He instantly becomes angry. I've touched a major nerve. I need to be careful what I say from here. Why are you just saying things? Who are you? What do you know about me? I saw it on the news. Oh, nothing. I just remembered seeing it on the news when I was younger. It was one of the first times I've read about anything like that. I realized the little boy looked a lot like you. Sorry. Oh, the news. I don't believe any of that. They're all liars. They said it was an accident. Was she killed? Did you kill her? Was it an accident? Was she killed? Did somebody kill her? She was so young. Or was it an accident? Yeah, she was murdered. They said it was an accident, but I know her friend killed her. There's no other explanation for it. She couldn't just die like that. But I took care of it. That bitch Zoe got what she deserved. I couldn't erase the fact that I killed her too, but I could erase her. Akano killed her too? You killed her. But you just said Zoe did. What do you mean? Because of me, she got kicked out of our house and ended up dying. It's my fault. I shouldn't have said anything. I don't know why I felt so rebellious that day. I recalled the horrid image of Kaori burning his arms. My own started to twinge in sympathy. That wasn't your fault. Stop acting like you know everything. I got into an argument with her and she ended up accidentally hurting me. I made a big deal out of it for no reason. If I never picked a fight with her that day, she'd still be here. I dream of it every night. Accident? It wasn't an accident at all. Is that really how he sees it? He has a really warped view of his sister. It's led him to do all this terrible stuff. I guess it makes sense. He looked only, 10? He wasn't old enough to understand what she was really like. And now he'll never be able to. But I only saw a snippet of what happened and I can't be sure if it was totally real. Kaori. She doesn't seem like a very good person. It seems like she only hurt you. Even after her death, she's dictated your entire life. You still wear those bandages even though your arms must have healed years ago. That relief you must have felt when you killed Zoe. You're going to be chasing that high forever. What happens when you get caught? Their lives are over, so don't you think you should live instead? What about your mother? You're never going to feel the way you did that day. Surely you're starting to realize that. I don't think I'll ever truly understand why you're doing the things you've done, but I think maybe you should. I'll let you go. What? What? Go where? What are you talking about? I'll let you out. Of here. I try not to look as shocked as I feel. I don't know what to say. Is he joking? Testing me? I'm so tired. I don't really care what happens to me. I don't know how you know so much about my life, but you've given me a lot to think about, and I don't really know what to do. So I think it's best that you just go. Just get out. Please. Okay. I look at him, thinking of something to say, but I can't gather any words. Looking down at my crudely bandaged wounds, and then at his, I turn to open the hatch door and get out of there. I'm out. It doesn't feel real, but I'm out. I wonder what'll happen to him. Never mind that. I don't need to think about him anymore. I kinda released you. Why is he just staring at a knife? What's he doing? Endings. Let's have a look. We have 3 more to go. Okay, so he brings Christina into the attic. This is the 3rd night. What's her name? What if we call you something else? Save. Here. Let's call you, Bob. I can't remember it. It's Christina. You remember her, right? I invited her back to my place after work. She was so excited. Hahaha. Okay. So confusing. Okay, now we skip through. That heart is very full. I turn back towards Akano, covered in the blood of my waitress. He seems to enjoy the sight. I want to work with you. I want to be with you. Since being trapped in here, this is the first time I felt so calm. I don't know what to say. I want to be with you. I can't believe what I'm saying, but that's how I feel. He's seen the worst parts of me in this attic. There's no use being embarrassed. I understand why you do what you do, more than you know. I've seen my own wounds and the color of this blood inside me, but the pain I felt was too much for me to appreciate it. But seeing so much of it pour out in front of me just now, I love it, and it didn't hurt at all. I don't think anyone else will understand except you. You gave the person you wanted to kill the most to me, so you must like me too, right? I pause. I know I said I shouldn't be embarrassed, but the realization of what I've just said is kicking in. I felt that you would understand, but I didn't realize just how much. I feel the same. I wasn't sure I'd ever meet someone who saw things my way. I can't wait to see where this goes. I'm so relieved that he feels the same. Our relationship has instantly shifted. You can feel it. We're the same now. We're gonna have so much fun together. It's been a long time now. After our conversation, I left the attic. Our relationship progressed quicker than any other. I never knew we'd have so much in common. We embrace even the darkest parts of each other. What the hell is this? Why are you spaced out, getting cold feet? What the hell is this all about? What? What is this? Haha, of course not. That's right, and what's wrong doesn't really matter. We have each other, and we're okay with that. I'm so thankful for the day I went to that diner. We truly understand each other. No, you're all messed up. No, that's just weird. Saw it on the news. No, it was a lucky guess. Oh, did I get that right? It was just a lucky guess. Sorry. Bullshit. The way you worded that wasn't a guess. How did you know I have a sister and that she died? Are you trying to piss me off? You don't get to ask about her. Did you kill her? You killed her, right? I wouldn't put it past you. Look what you've been doing. What, because I'm crazy or something? Don't think you know me. They said it was an accident, but I know her friend killed her. There's no explanation for it. She couldn't just die like that. But I took care of it. That bitch Zoe got what she deserved. I couldn't erase the fact that I killed her too, but I could erase her. But I only saw a snippet of what happened and I can't be sure if it was totally real. Kaori, you're right. You're right, you did kill her, even though you didn't mean to. But it was just a terrible accident. You couldn't have known, and neither did Zoe. Do you really believe she could have murdered Kaori and gotten away with it? She must have felt awful seeing her friend die. The guilt probably ate her alive like it has done to you. She didn't start killing people over it though. My response seems to send him over the edge. He looks at me and seems more unstable than I've ever seen him before. So what's all this supposed to be? You've been digging around my life, trying to be my therapist or something? Well, you don't know anything about me. You think you have the right to talk about Kaori? That bitch Zoe? Well, you're just like her. Did you think you could reason with me? Did you think you could get out? Did you think you could get out? Don't treat me like a joke. Wait, no, that isn't at all what I... Did I say the wrong thing? He marches towards me, and I want to run, but there's nowhere to go. I just want to stop hearing that grating voice. Suddenly he grabs my head with both hands. I feel them shaking as much as I am. My head turns quickly and I hear a disgusting loud crack. It's dark. Death ending. Akano snapped your neck. What's going on here? What about your mother? They're never going to feel the way you did that day. Surely you're starting to realize that. I keep thinking back at how the blood seemed to glow in his hands when he killed Zoe. He's been chasing that same beauty this whole time. The color. Of blood, I mean. You like it, don't you? I think it's very beautiful too. There's a look of surprise in his eyes, like nobody else has ever agreed with him on this. Maybe there's another way to see it. To just keep emptying it out feels like a waste. And then it drains out, and isn't pretty anymore. I can't believe I'm saying this, but do you want to find out together? Together? For a moment, he just looks at me, trying to find the words to say. I think I would like that. I can't keep living like this. I'm so tired. Is there really a different way to live? Of course there is. I take his hand into my own and it feels right. There's no fear, not anymore. To help him find a new life. It sounds nice. Now let's do it. What? What? Hey, I think I found the best ones. I've been with Akano for some time now. Oh, they're beautiful. Look at that color. He quit his waiting job. His co-worker still tries to keep in contact with him though. For some reason, didn't he kidnap her? And technically speaking, she's in the attic or downstairs. But she hasn't been brought up yet, based on this timeline. For some reason I get the feeling she doesn't like me very much, especially not after I officially moved into the house. The attic got a bit cramped for my liking, at least I think it did. We don't go up there anymore. I finally figured out why I never fit into my town. It's because my place was here. I think we are truly happy. What? A fresh start. Gallery. What? Yeah, but there's one image that we're missing and I'm not too sure how to get that. Okay, and that has been that new diner. The thing about this is, as I was reading about what type of game this was, it's a murder sim, but for otomes. Or it's an Otome Murdersim. So it's aimed at younger girls, or girls anyway, who like this whole kind of I'm captured and being somehow, I don't know why this genre exists, like being tortured or something, and it makes them feel, I don't know, loved or something. Look, this whole genre really kinda irks me a little bit. Actually, I'm reading this one post on Reddit, on r/Otome Games, and it goes, it's part of a poll. They asked, do you find being killed or dying hot? If so, why? Is that a primary motivation for playing murder sims? Is being gutted or physically tortured arousing? If so, why? As a more general question, why do you enjoy masochism? What? I mean, it was an experience, so whatever. We've played all sorts of weird shit on this channel. This is no exception. This game is no exception. That's it from me, I guess. I mean, the game itself, I see no issues with it. That's just that one last gallery image that I'm not too sure how to get. Apart from that, my name's Mayhemstar, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.